Good morning, students. Welcome to my class. Students, we were discussing about the Earth in the solar system. So, in last class, we discussed about the universe, galaxy, the stars, asteroids, meteoroids, celestial bodies, constellations, all those things. Today, we will move further. So, today I will focus on solar system, students. Solar system. What do you mean by solar system? As you know that the sun and the 8 planets, the sun and its 8 planets and satellites, some other celestial bodies which is present in solar system are called solar family or solar system. So regarding this, in last class I have sent a documentary. So with the help of that documentary, you are going to learn, I think you have learned access to more information regarding the space and solar system. Students, at present we have 8 planets. We have 8 planets. We have Mercury, we have Venus, we have planet Earth, we have Jupiter, we have Mars, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto was before it was in solar system. Now it is removed because now it is not considered as Pluto is not considered as a planet because it is a dwarf planet. Means in asteroid belt similar to the size and shape, we have many such type of planets like Pluto. So that's why Pluto is not going to consider as a planet, and it is missing its orbit. Now it is not revolving around the sun. There is no particular orbit, a fixed path for Pluto. So that's why it is missing. At present we have 8 planets. We have 8 planets, and each and every planets have their own satellites. Like how our planets are revolving around the sun, like that the satellites which is belongs to the respective planets are revolving around the satellites. For example, Earth is revolving around the sun. Earth's satellites, natural satellites, Moon is revolving around the Earth. Like that, in our solar system, each and every planets have their own satellites. Students, regarding this, in your textbook, page number 3, there is a diagram, and just below the diagram, there will be an information regarding the actual distance of the planet from the sun and how many satellites does it has, and the duration it will take to complete one round around the sun. All these details are given in your textbook. Please go through it, observe, and make your own notes. Next, I will move towards this sun. As you know that sun is the nearest star. It is about 150 million kilometers away from the Earth. So our planet Earth is 150 million kilometers away from the Earth. So next is our home planet, Earth. Earth is our home planet, friends. Why it is called home planet? Because right now we are in planet Earth. The planet Earth is 3rd nearest and 5th largest planet in our solar system. The position of the Earth in our solar system. So it is the 3rd nearest planet and the 5th largest planet. The shape of the Earth is geoid. It is not exactly round, students. It is geoid shape. So geoid means at the pole means at the 2 end we have a flat surface. It is not exactly a round. So that's why we used to call geoid. Geoid means flat surface at the 2 end, in the North Pole and South Pole as flat surface. So we used to call geoid. and only the planet Earth supports life in our solar system. So because we have atmosphere and we have water, and it is having a proper distance from the sun, it is not too cold or too hot, it is neither cold or hot, it is, we have a proper temperature, we have proper heat to lead our life. It supports life for not only for human beings, for each and every living organisms, including insects, microorganisms, bacteria, plants, animal, like that. And moreover, we have water on it, more than not more than, exactly 77% of the earth's surface is covered with water, only 23% is covered with the land, and it is called blue planet. Why it is called blue planet? Because the sky is blue, and 77% of the earth's surface is covered with water. The reflection of the sky, it appears blue in color. If we see from the sky, if we see from the space, for example, when Neil Armstrong and his team Edwin, they visited moon, so the planet Earth was visible in blue in color, so it is called blue planet. Our Earth is called blue planet, and it will take 365 and a quarter day to complete one revolution around the sun. 365 and a quarter day to complete one revolution around the earth. So regarding revolution and rotation, we will discuss in next lesson. So this is about the sun and the earth. Just hold on, students, we will move further. Student, the next concept is the moon. I think everyone are familiar with the moon. So this is the nearest and closest celestial body to our planet Earth. So it is about 3,84,400 kilometers away from our Earth. The distance between the Earth and the moon is about 3,84,400 kilometers. So moon moves, students, moon moves around the earth is about 27 days. Means it will take to complete one spin around the earth is about 27 days. So that's why it will appear, we can see only one face of the moon. We can't able to see another face because it will take 27 days to complete one spin. Earth will take to complete one spin about 24 hours, but moon will take 27 days. So that's why we can't able to see another face. We can see only one face, means one side of the moon. Students, you know that the concept of full moon and the new moon. Full moon and the new moon means Amavasya and Purnima. New moon and the full moon. So what is the meaning of these two? Full moon means we can able to see the moon is clearly visible. The complete one face of the moon is going to visible completely. It is called full moon. New moon means the moon is disappears. We can't able to see the moon in this sky. So we used to call Amavasya. Students, like planets, the moon also does not have its own light and heat, and there is no atmosphere and there is no water. So if it is closest celestial body to our planet Earth, but life is not possible because there is no atmosphere and there is no favorable climatic conditions to lead our life. But also our scientists have visited, the NASA scientists have visited moon in 1970s. The Neil Armstrong was the first person who stepped on the moon. So all these things we have discussed in EVS 5th standard. In last year, we have discussed all these things. So this is about the moon, and the many research is still going on to study the surface of the moon, and our country India also sent many satellites. The first satellite was sent, Aryabhatta, to the surface of the moon to study more about the moon, and Chandrayaan 1, Chandrayaan 2 also sent to study more about the moon. Okay students, this is about the solar system. Students, along with this class we will upload a small documentary. How does the planets makes sound and how it appears? Yes, planets makes its own sound, like how the objects makes sound. So like that, the planets also having its own sound, and the video of the planets we will upload along with this class. Please go through it, and that's all about today's class. If you have any doubts, please contact us. We are here to clarify your doubt. On the basis of this lesson, I will assign some homework and I will send SLA also. Please stay at home and learn more. Take care about your health and your family. Thank you.
1, IC-1, and Hawkeye space probes, we have used plasma wave antennas to record vibrations all within the ranges of human hearing. Now I'm going to show you the sounds of our sun, as well as all of the planets within our solar system, and I really would like some input on what you guys think, especially about Venus and Saturn. Take a listen. Number 6.